inside the new home of the Rangers, Globe Life Field in Arlington. We've got the American League Wildcard Series on the show. It's the Tampa Bay Rays and the Texas Rangers. With my partner Chris Singleton, I'm John Shabby. A lot going on in this series as we get ready for Game 3, Singy.
This is as good as it gets in a 3-game series, Boog. I mean, one game for all the marbles, and who knows how it's going to play out. But one thing I'm sure is we'll see the managers being very proactive. And in a situation like this, where there's no room for error, they're not going to be afraid to use every arm in the bullpen and every warm body off the bench if they have to.
Yeah, there's no saving something for tomorrow in this type of situation. Got to put it all out there on the table. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Just about set to go now. And starting in this one, Jacob deGrom.
Power pitcher. He's going to speed you up with the fastball velocity, and out of his hand will explode the breaking ball. Very difficult for hitters to keep that front side closed and hit the ball the other way, because they know if they're not ready to pull the trigger, the fastball will beat them.
Now up for Tampa Bay, Josh Lowe. Swing and a miss. Now 1-2.
1-2 count.
That's a strikeout.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner. When with 2 strikes, you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error. But some way, you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
Harold Ramirez at the dish. Next offering in there for a strike. And the count 1-2.
1-2.
On the ground. Oh, great stop. Fires to first. It's there, and that's a great play. All right, let's take a look at the Rays lineup. And the key to victory for them here, get their starter some run support early.
Boog, if they can get him that run support early, it's likely the other team folds because they know how dominant he can be once he gets settled in. So put pressure on that other team right away. Jump out to a lead early, and a few runs is going to feel like 30.
On the ground to third. Over to Lowe. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Middle of the first. No score after a half inning. Back in Arlington. Our starting pitcher in this one, Zach Eflin. What do we need to know here about the right-hander?
Boog, this guy usually turns in a very good outing. His teammates really enjoy when he's on the mound. Everyone seems to be loose, which can help the offense be a bit more dangerous. So if you look at the opposing lineup, they're hoping he doesn't just settle in. They want to make this an uncomfortable start from the beginning.
1-2 count.
Left-hand hitter waits. Bounce to third. Paredes zips it across. 1 up, 1 down. And now we take a look at the Rangers lineup. They're dealing with a sinker specialist on the mound, which can be a big-time challenge when he's right and working mostly from the knees down.
Well, I think the approach you take is really try to lay off of those pitches down in the zone until he gets some called strikes and then forces you to go after that pitch. Until then, make him elevated, because guys that throw those sinkers, those 2-seamers, really hard for them to be effective up in the zone. Those are pitches you can hammer. When you get a cookie, you don't want to miss them.
2 outs, base is empty. Seager stands in now. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on-base and slugging too. Hard hit left side. Paredes fires over to first, and Seager is set down. What a play. Inning over. 1-2-3 go the Rangers. Scoreless after 1. Back at Globe Life Field, top of the second, Isaac Paredes now.
Always fun watching deGrom go to work on the mound. He's so good, and as a two-time Cy Young Award winner, he's got the honors to back it up. Won those awards in 2018 and 2019, becoming the first National League pitcher to go.
That's the ball.
Way inside. The drama always heightened in the postseason, and it leads to some really special moments. That's outside. And now 3-1.
Well, one special postseason memory for me, Boog, was facing Pedro Martinez Game 5 of the ALDS in Oakland. And, man, hit a double off the wall. Great feeling for a guy who would eventually go into the Hall of Fame.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another. The pitch. He goes down looking.
Wow, that's a tough ball for the hitter, but the pitcher will take that all day long. Not quite in the strike zone, but he found the spot that the umpire is going to, at least for now, allow him to get that call. So hitters are going to have to make an adjustment, but pitchers are going to learn from those things and really try to exploit them if they can.
One out, base is empty. That one misses. And now 3-1. Our umpire behind the plate, Jerry Hillsdale. High praise for Jerry when we talk to people around the game.
Yeah, no doubt about it, Boog. He's very straightforward, very consistent back there. So most of the time, you're not even going to think about it. That's a
one down, base is empty. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And the 3-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. That one ripped. That's back there. Got all of that one. His second homer of this series. It's 1-0. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spent on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
Lau at the plate. 1-1 now. Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there. One run across in the frame so far here in this decisive Game 3 of the Wild Card Series. Got him swinging. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. And now it's Jose Siri. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
2-2.
Right-hander kick steals. Hits and misses. It's a strikeout. And the Rays get one on a solo shot. It's now a 1-0 ball game. You're watching the American League Wildcard Series on the show. And we're back. Bottom half of inning number 2. Now, Adolis Garcia. He's a guy, Chris's highlights include some of the best throws from the outfield that you will ever see. Definitely one of the best arms in the sport. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
Yeah, the infielders and the catcher can never give up on a play, because if this guy thinks he has a chance, he's going to throw it from the warning track if he has to.
And that's off the inside edge. 2-2. Stays alive. The wind of the pitch. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. That's one out the bottom of the second.
Good pitch right there. I mean, he's attacking a location that this guy at the plate tends to have trouble with. And there's just so much information in this day and age, sometimes too much information, but the guys that can take that information, process it, and then go out there, Boog, and execute the pitch, go right after that hitter, and get the result that they were anticipating. That's really good pitching right there. And it's a good job of the pitcher and the catcher working together.
Now it's Marcus Semien.
Boog, how good was Marcus Semien in 2023? Named a finalist for the MVP award in the American League after producing a season with 100 RBIs and 826 OPS and 29 home runs. On top of all that, his Rangers won the World Series.
To third. This looks like extra bases. And that rolls into the corner. Now he'll turn for second. And that's a two-bagger.
Man, he just absolutely turned on that one, whipped it down the line. Nice job of staying in with mechanics.
And at second with one away, here's Josh Young. Here comes the pitch. And another ball. Home team down a run here in game 3. Next offering is in for a strike.
Got a full count.
And ball 4 to aboard.
Oh, a great back and forth in that at bat. He had to play off some really close pitches, and somehow he found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it. The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
2 on, 1 out. Now that's smacked to right center. Brings it in.
Batting in, the designated hitter,
So now here's the DH, Ezekiel Duran. Tying run and scoring position here in the third and final game of the series. And here it comes. That's towards center. Siri in position. Brings it in for the third out. Rangers leave a pair, and it remains 1-0. Inning. And now the catcher for the Rays, Rene Pinto. 1-2 here. Now one missed.
It's a good take.
2-2.
Chases that one out of the zone. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off. Now it's the shortstop, Junior Caminero. Next offering in there for a strike. And now 2-2. Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
So the batting order turns over. And now Josh Lowe. Towards first. And he grabs it in foul ground. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. And he's in with a stand-up double.
All over that one right there. Got a good pitch to drive, stayed short with his back path to the ball and caught it out front, and he stayed long in his follow-through. That's how you split the gap, and that's pretty much a double every time.
So 2 down. Now it's the DH, Harold Ramirez. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Rounds third, headed for the plate. The throw in. It's offline. The run comes in.
Comes through with the RBI. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Runner at first with 2 away. And now the first baseman, Yandy Diaz. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
1-2.
Ramirez leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. It's now a 2-0 ball game. As we go to the last of the third. And now it's going to be Leody Taveras. And a pitch. Fought off foul. Kicks and deals. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And a 1-2 again. And that's a little high.
That's a ball.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
That misses, and it's 3-2. And a pitch. Out to short, Caminero. Tosses across the first. Leadoff man retired here in the third.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground, nice ground out.
Back to the top of the lineup, Evan Carter, the next to hit. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there's certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
The throw to first, and 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the third.
The first baseman, Nathaniel.
Here's Nathaniel Lowe. The pitch. Here's a rip to short, but he's there for the third out. No runs, no hits, no errors. Game 3 moves on to the 4th. It's the Rays 2 and the Rangers nothing. John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Isaac Paredes. And he swings over the top there.
1-2, the count.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Swing and a miss. Slider got him for strike 3.
Well, we see it a lot more these days than we ever did when I played, but a slider in the 90s still catches your attention. Even if you're sitting on the pitch, good luck recognizing that tight spin and adjusting to the late break.
That one fouled off. 2-2. Bases empty, one away. Top half of inning number 4. In the dirt, and now it's 3-2.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
And he walked him.
Looked like a questionable call in that spot. He even seemed a little surprised it went his way at the plate, but as a hitter, you'll take that all day.
And now it's Brandon Lau. Man at first, one away. Some heat there at 98 miles an hour. So up next, Jose Siri. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. deGrom checks the runner. Rosarena times back.
Yeah, we go beyond just the fielding percentage and what it looks like, but the ability to have range. And
here goes the runner. That's in for a strike. Throw to second. Out at second. That ends the inning.
The catcher definitely looked ready for that stolen base attempt. Got in position quickly, and a strike down to second base to end the inning.
Decisive third game of the wild card round. And here's Corey Seager to hit. 3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
It's tough after falling behind a hitter, 2 balls and no strikes, but now at least he gets a fresh start against a new batter. But he needs to get back into the strike zone and start pitching with conviction.
The 2-1. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Off the mark there. Full count, 3-2. Marcus Semien waiting to hit for the Rangers. Back to work, 3-2 now. Rip towards third. Off balance feed, there's one. On to first, out, double play. Just got it there in time.
He made his pitch down in the zone. He got that ball on the ground. The double play he was looking for. Really good execution.
Here is Marcus Semien. Check swing, no appeal. Two down, nobody on. Late with the swing there.
2-2.
And another ball. Josh Young getting on deck circle. 3-2. Hot shot to third. Over to Diaz. What a play. Inning over. Rangers, Dane Dunning.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Leading off, Jose Siri.
The center fielder, Jose Siri.
And the righty deals.
Ball. 2-1.
That to right. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. One away.
Now back.
And now the catcher comes up to hit. Rene Pinto. One down, base is empty. Just missed. Bullpen action for the Rangers. Owen White, the rookie right-hander, is getting loose. Scherzer also throwing. Righty to the plate. Swings and misses. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. 2 outs, base is empty. Junior Caminero next to hit for the Rays. 2 down, nobody on, and we're in the top of the 5th. And a ball and 2 strikes. And right back to the mound. And that'll do it. Nothing doing for Tampa. They're up 2-0. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's the third baseman, Josh Young. Here's a 1-1. And another ball. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Shane Baz up and loosening in the pen. Littell getting cranked up as well. Righty delivers. Right through there for a strike. Two now.
Full count.
Expect for that guy to come right at you with a fastball, something in the zone, because he does not want to allow the leadoff walk.
The pitch. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Low, drifts towards it, reaches for it, but it's foul. 3-2 now. Liner, base hit. So he gets a hit after a long battle with the pitcher.
The catcher, number 28, Joda.
Only 2 hits allowed so far tonight, Boog, so I don't think that one will disrupt his momentum all that much. You know, he's really been on top of his game, commanding his pitches all night long.
Here's the catcher, Jonah Heim. The pitch. That misses the zone. 2-1.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
And that's in there at the knees. Two. Young gets his lead at first with nobody out. Misses, it's a strikeout.
Well, that was the cutter down and in right there, and typically if you're going to have a chance with the pitch, if it's down, that's your best chance of doing anything with it. It's kind of like a mini slider, just with a little less vertical movement, but still that one tied him up and he couldn't get the barrel to it.
And now Kevin Cash out of the dugout and ready to make a move to the bullpen. Zach Eflin won't go any further, and as he heads for the dugout, we'll take a quick break. New arm on the mound when we get back. Now a new pitcher for the Rays, Shane Baz.
Still a lot of game left, and this game could go either way. So this is a big opportunity for him to get some important outs and try to help carry this lead into the later innings.
Ezekiel Duran stepping in for the Rangers. Kicks and fires. That's in there. And that's strike 2.
Both starters out of the game. This quickly becomes a bullpen game. And this is something we see more and more in the game today, especially in the postseason.
At the belt and fires. Hit on the ground, might be 2. 1 at second, and that's quick work out of the pen. 1 batter, 2 outs, inning over. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. 5 innings complete. It's the Rays 2 and the Rangers nothing. Now the right fielder, Josh Lowe.
Leading off the Rays, the right fielder, number 15.
The line to kick the pitch.
Both starters out of this ball game. It now becomes a battle of the bullpens and just seeing which manager can match up better and who's able to get to the finish line.
Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup. Next to hit, Harold Ramirez. The MO for him is contact. The guy who's going to deliver average, not a ton of power. He's looking to hit a line drive somewhere.
Well, that's why it's a team. And when you look at a lineup, he's a great 2-hole hitter or a guy that you could put at the bottom to help turn that lineup over to have some momentum for your top hitters coming up to the plate.
Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top 2 guys in a lineup to start an inning, got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the number 3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2 or 3 run homer.
Hot shot to first base, and he snags it to end the inning. So they make short work of him there. 9-1 and 2 scheduled to hit in the home half of the 6th. It's the Rays 2 and the Rangers nothing. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the 6th inning. Now at the plate, Leody Taveras.
Well, these fans definitely want to get involved in the game. All it's going to take is to get the leadoff man or even a base runner on.
Popped up to the left into foul ground. Paredes drifts towards it, and in foul ground he pulls it down. 1 out.
Now back, left fielder, Evan Carter.
So the lineup flips over. Here's the left fielder, Evan Carter. Base is empty, 1 away here in the bottom of the 6th. And it's strike 2.
Pitching has been pretty dominant in this one, but you got to be careful, not working with too big a lead. They could get right back in this ball game if you're not careful.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
He was all over that one. Just a simple ground ball the other way. They had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
1 down. Nathaniel Lowe digs in now. Here comes the pitch. There goes the runner from first. There's a ball. Safe at second with a stolen base. Chris's wheels were the difference maker on that play. Just got in there.
Yeah, with StatCast's help, we see his top speed on this stolen base, and that's a big number. I mean, man, he really made his athleticism work for him on that one.
Runner goes again. Pitch misses. Throw, and they got him.
Well, I could see he had a big lead out there at second base, so it wasn't a shock when he took off. But trying to steal third right there, it's kind of risky, man. You're already in scoring position, so you've got to make sure that you can make it there safely. That wasn't the case.
Two outs. That one finds the zone. 3-2 now.
Well, he went inside a couple of times, and now outside. Hitter's not exactly sure where to look for this next pitch.
Got him swinging. All set for the start of the inning. And the batter now, Isaac Paredes. Right-handed reliever. In the air, out towards left center. Carter makes the grab, and there's one down.
Up next for Tampa Bay, the left fielder.
Now it's Randy Arozarena. He launched a solo shot back in the second inning of this one.
Yeah, that was big for these guys early on. Definitely helped them get off onto the right foot.
Bases empty, one away here in the late stages of Game 3. And that one is lifted in the air. Makes the catch for the out. That's out number 2.
The batter number 8, second baseman, Brandon.
So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Brandon Lowe. Swings through that one for strike 2.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Well struck right field. And it's off the wall. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he'll pull in there with a stand-up double.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. You connect and it jumps off your bat like that. You're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
Now here is Jose Siri. Man at second. And a foul ball. And the pitch. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Next pitch is outside.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Right side, hard hit. Simeon takes over to first. That's out number 3. One left for Tampa, but they're on top 2-0. Back at Globe Life Field, and now the shortstop, Corey Seager. On the strike, the pitch. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Bullpen movement for the Rays. Jason Adam getting ready to go. Maton warming up as well. And a pitch. Waves at the bender for the strikeout. A big first out here in the 7th field of punch out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. When you got the leadoff hitter, so critical in setting the table when you got a tight game like this. So a strikeout really puts them on their heels.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Struck him out swinging. Slider got him for strike 3.
No, that slider was way out of the zone, and for me it just comes down to not seeing the pitch out of the hand, not tracking it into the zone, and then also being a little bit anxious, not confident in your 2-strike approach. And so when a guy's in that position, you get him to commit early, and a lot of times you get the swing and miss as you did right there.
At the plate, Marcus Simeon. Right through there for a strike. 2 down, nobody on. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Nothing doing here this half. We look ahead to inning number 8. It's the Rays 2 and the Rangers nothing. And now Rene Pinto. The wind and the pitch.
Ball.
Some activity in the bullpen for Texas. Brock Burke appears to be getting loose. Spores getting loose as well. The pitch. Fouls one off. 2-2. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that's the first out.
Well, tough guy at the dish. Punching out for the 3rd time right there. He just hasn't looked very comfortable at the plate. A little unsure of his timing right now. Not picking up the spin and location of these pitches. He'll have some adjustments to make.
And a foul ball. 1 down, base is empty. Swing, and this one's bounced to the ground. Gets it to first. 2 up, 2 down. Now it's going to be Josh Lowe. 2 outs, base is empty. Lifted in the air down the left side. Fair ball. Around first, digging for 2. Throws to second, and he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning. Now on the mound for the Rays, Jason Adam.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
And now Josh Young. And now the count is even.
2-2.
Out to short. Over to first. 1 gone to the bottom of the 8th.
The catcher, number 28, Jonah Heim.
And here is Jonah Heim. The Rangers down by a pair here in the bottom half of the 8th inning. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
Wow, good luck catching up to that one.
Here comes a pitch.
2-2.
And there's a ball. Battling here as he fouls it away.
Well, this is a good time to step out of the box, take a deep breath, reset. A couple of changeups. Probably won't see another one here.
Grinding AB right here. About to see pitch number 10. Got him looking. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one.
Really good battle right there, and that final pitch probably could have gone either way. He was hoping he'd get ball 4. Instead, the umpire rings him up for the backwards K.
Next is the designated hitter, Ezekiel Duran. Comebacker to the mound. Throws to first in time. Rangers go down in order. Nothing doing for the Rangers. They trail things here 2-0. The number 2 hitter, Harold Ramirez. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2. Action in the pen down there. Brock Burke, the left-hander, up and throwing. And the right-hander deals. And that's down and away.
2-2.
That one a little bit high. 3-2 now. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. This to third. Whips it to first. Now one gone in the 9th. Yandy Diaz now. Pitch misses there. 2-1.
You get to this part of the order. Yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important to be patient. Let the pitcher walk you, if you will. Well, when those hitters count, sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
Wouldn't chase that time. That's to third. Young. To first. 2 quick outs here in the top of the 9th. Running out of chances to pad the lead. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Isaac Paredes. And he deals. And there's a foul ball. 2 outs. Misses inside, and it's 2-2. Little bouncer out in front of the plate. Tosses to first, and that is that. Offense held in check there, and 9-1-2 scheduled to lead off the bottom of the 9th. It's the Rays 2 and the Rangers nothing. Pete Fairbanks comes on now.
Well, he's the guy they hope to turn to out of the pen to lock down wins. So this game has gone to plan more or less. Let's see if he can wrap it up here.
Here's Leody Taveras. And here we are, 9th inning elimination game, and they're trying to keep their season alive. They need him to get on base.
He's got to find a way just to quiet things down, work his way onto the base path so that they can have an inning and get back in this game.
That one in triple digits.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. Arozarena makes the catch, and there's one gone.
Number 32.
Up next for the Rangers, Evan Carter. Singy, you gotta appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. And a 1-1.
And I would say that most great defensive outfielders, it's kind of natural. There is some work that you can do to it to improve your game, but ultimately you either have it or you don't.
Fights that one away, still 1-2.
There's one guy that I can think about, Boog, who started as a third baseman, Alex Gordon, and then became an elite perennial gold glover out in left field for the Kansas City Royals. But he's a guy, when you watch him play, you would imagine that that's all he ever played in his life was the outfield.
Now,
A couple of hits in a row for him here. Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game, but if you can hit a ball that hard on the ground, it's going to find some holes. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Tying run at the plate. Late swing, foul to the left.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. The tying run at the plate. 99 miles per hour to finish him off. So now it's Corey Seager.
Well, look out here. He's going to come up ready to swing in this situation.
2-run game with 2 away here in the bottom of the 9th. They're down to their final strike.
He might want to steal second in this spot, but he's dealing with a catcher that has one of the best pop times in the game. He needs to pick his spot very wisely.
1 strike away, and the tying run is on base.
Not what he wanted to do there, Boo. That keeps this inning alive and gives this offense a good chance to cut into their deficit.
Now it's the right fielder, Adolis Garcia.
And things could change quickly here with 1 swing.
So the tying run at second. That catches the top part of the zone. 1-2.
These fans, they are ready to cheer about something.
Two on, 2 outs. Ball game. They win the series and punch their ticket to the American League Division Series. So the Tampa Bay Rays take Game 3 and are on to the Division Series, Singy. This was a tough task having to play all 3 games in hostile territory, but they got it done winning 2 out of 3.
Well, you said it. Winning is always a challenge on the road, but even more so in the postseason. They showed me a lot in this series, and I think this win is going to send them into the next round feeling pretty confident about what they can accomplish here in October.
And a tough end to the season on the other side. They obviously had bigger hopes for an October run, but that'll have to wait till next year.
For the victorious Rays, 2 runs on 5 hits, no errors. They left 3 runners on base. For the Rangers, no runs, 4 hits, no errors. They left 5 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 22 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Globe Life Bar, 48,114. The Rangers thank you for attending and remind you to please drive home safely. Thank you and good night.
All right, everybody. After this great 3-game series between the Rays and the Rangers, we now have another Game 3 coming up a little bit later this evening at 6 p.m. Eastern, where the Cincinnati Reds and the Philadelphia Phillies will play Game 3 of their Wildcard Series, the final game of this Wildcard Series, as the winner of this one will move on to take on the St. Louis Cardinals in the National League Division Series. Andrew Abbott will be on the mound for the Cincinnati Reds. Ranger Suarez will be on the mound for the Philadelphia Phillies, as the series is tied at 1. And that will do it for this video. If you enjoyed it, please leave a like, comment, and subscribe if you are new to this channel. And don't forget to hit the bell icon and also share this video to help with the algorithm of these videos. And also don't forget to subscribe to my buddy RJL Network, who does a tabletop baseball game called Inside Pitch, where he goes through replays of previous seasons. He's currently in the middle of doing the 1969 season replay. And again, it is a tabletop baseball game where you have dice and then cards, strategy rolls, and all that stuff. I'll leave the link to his channel as well as his playlist to that series in the description down below. His content is the reason why I am doing this MLB The Show playthrough season here. And also, don't forget, if you have not gotten a chance to yet, also watch my College Football 25 team reveal video. The voting has been done, and the video came out yesterday morning, so I'll have that card up pretty soon as this video is coming to an end, which will probably be showing up right now. And that will do it for this video. Again, until later tonight, we have Cincinnati at Philadelphia. As I'm about to sign off, reminding you guys the final score: the Tampa Bay Rays shut out the Texas Rangers, dethroning the defending world champions, at least in this universe. They will take on the Houston Astros, who in real life are suddenly starting to show they are the Astros of old. You guys take care. Peace out, Paisans.